Okay, so we are about to go to the concert, as you can probably tell from our title, and we are running a little bit late, quote unquote, because Anna took the afternoon off her school so that she could come to me and so that we could get ready on time and to go earlier to the concert. That didn't happen. Like, the concert starts at like, I can find her. The concert starts at like 7. It's when they open the doors. And it's almost 5. We wanted to go at 3 and it's almost 5 and we're still here. Hello. But then again, if you didn't take the afternoon off, I would still be doing her makeup because I mean, I cannot slay like this if I don't have enough time. And then me, I had the whole fucking morning and I still did yours better than mine. Because I'm just stupid.
Yes.
Okay, but we have everything, right?
Yeah, keys, ticket.
Yeah?
Do you have your ID?
Yeah. Why shouldn't I?
I don't know.
I'm gonna take my money with me already.
Yeah.
Like this one, just in case we need it. Wanna keep talking while I finish preparing?
Yes, so as you can see in the title, it's the One OK Rock concert and we are so excited because it's one of our favorite rock bands.
Tick tick tock, it's possible.
And I'm not really into rock, but
It's
One
One
OK
OK
Rock is like really amazing and they make such good music and it's worth everything.
Wait, I have to see when we have the train.
I just want to say that, like, when do we have the train?
I'm gonna look it up right now.
Yes. And I am so in love with the singer.
Wow. Do you want to marry him more than you do Jungkook?
No. Bitch, no. Oops, I sweared. We probably need to cut this out. Me swearing. You can swear.
You can, actually. Like, it doesn't do that much shit. Like, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, PewDiePie, they all swear. Okay, it's good that we're already ready because we have one at 1 of the light.
Okay. But I still need to wear my jacket.
I'm gonna just take the camera away from her just so that you guys don't have to see that.
I'm not on drugs, by the way. Shut the fuck up. No, I'm not.
I don't know why, but we always like get dressed so fancy when we go out together. Even
We
if it's
are
for
fancy.
small shit.
Fancy is in my blood. It's in my DNA. Okay.
DNA. Little mix. Makes her be like,
Bitch, I'm a mixer too, but I'm an army.
yeah, I'm more of
More
an
than I am a mixer.
same, but still, I just remembered Little Mix. Leave me alone. We didn't clean the house too much.
But that's not our fault because we are not housewives.
Oh wow, I'm just gone. And like that, I'm just gone.
Oh, this where's this camera? Oh my. Okay, let's just leave it.
Well then,
No, I
should
don't.
I stop for a little and then we keep filming outside?
So we are outside now and we were desperately searching for the keys.
And Anna was insisting that she gave them to me. Where did she forget them? Literally stuck in the door outside of my apartment.
I was stressed. I had all my hands full. I couldn't even took the keys out.
And she thought like she would have given me the keys because she told me like they were even dirty. And she changed it up. Like it wasn't the keys that she talked about. It was like a letter.
Yeah.
I don't know how she changed those things up because I mean they look very similar, but it's Anna.
I'm sorry.
I expect everything out of her by now. Then again, I'm the same thing.
The same thing.
Not person, thing.
We are not person. Well, fuck you too.
I'm back, bitches. I'm big. South Park be like, I'm big. Oh, I thought you clicked it.
No.
I'm big.
On my
Kenny.
shoes.
Ah, they're just shoes. No.
I love
Bate
the
como gato. Bate como. The thing is,
Gato.
bate como gato. Bate como gato in Brazilian Portuguese sounds like no, hit with my cat. Literally hit with my cat.
What the fuck?
That's why I always say that. There was a friend of mine that told me how it sounds like. He understands the weirdest things. Okay, take. Are we doing a dance cover now or what? Oh. Can you take my money out?
Yes. We are in the line now. We are.
There are
very
a lot of
far
people.
away. And we want to be in the first row.
First row, there is only one.
No,
Just
I
at the
mean from
beginning.
concert.
At the beginning
Yeah.
of the row. We didn't make it.
I'm freezing.
Literally. She is like, you can't see it, but her legs are shaking. And we will film a little bit of, not
Like
just a
story
little bit,
time,
not just a
like-
little bit. We will film a lot of the concert,
Yeah.
but we will probably put just a little bit on the actual video, so that it doesn't turn out to be like a
Yeah.
fan cam
Yeah.
or something.
It's gonna be a fan cam. I
For
swear to
us.
God. Yeah.
But we're not gonna put everything in the video. That is way too much information.
Yes.
But yeah, we will see you guys at home again. Yeah.
So
Look at my highlight. You have none, bitch.
I have.
Oh, now you do. Oh my. It's creepy.
Okay, wait. What the fuck? Okay, we are.
We are almost crying.
No, we're. No.
Never. Be my lover. You better get with my friends. Make it last forever. That should never end. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get. Sério? Goodbye. Really wanna want what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna really, really, really wanna zig a zig. Be my lover. Yes. Gotta get with my friends. Making us forever. Friendship never ends. If you wanna be my lover, gotta win. That's the way it is. Make it last forever. Friendship never ends. This song is literally for us. Like, if you want to be my lover, you gotta get with my friend.
Spice Girls. Subscribe and like TrisAnna. Entschuldigung, Werbung gibt's immer noch nicht.
Self-promo.
Self-promote is
Is it song? It's really tight.
That's what she said.
Is mein Senf?
So, it's the next day and we just woke up around an hour ago. We kind of fucked up. We both didn't feel that well, so, and especially Tris at the end. So I told her we have to leave because she almost fainted, and yeah, I don't know, I'm speechless.
She was like really aggressive yesterday. really aggressive. It was my fault.
No, not really. Like,
I mean,
it's just a concert. Oh, okay, yeah.
it's your husband. You missed my husband because of me. I mean, you didn't miss him, you saw him, and he looked you directly in the eye a lot. But still.
Yeah, she talks about Taka.
Yeah.
I'm a total Taka stan. K-pop language. Taka fan.
Taka Toro.
He was a beast. He was a beast. He's not human. He's an animal.
Toro is an animal, but the thing is, that was normal. Like, if I stand them, they're probably an animal.
I always fall or stand the cute ones. The ones who stay cute but also savage and weird. Like me. Bitch, shut if I can.
I also wanted to say, like, the thing that happened to both of us. Like, first of all, it was her that screamed really, really, really loud, and Toru literally looked at her like the most shocked I've ever seen him. Just like,
bitch, you're better than me.
Yeah. And
go
then
on the stage.
Time where almost pretty much everyone was quiet. Like, just after they have just finished the song. And I don't know what hit me, and I just screamed, "I love you." And Taka was like going back, like, because he just finished the song, and he just like took the mic, just like, "I love you too," just like, thanks. I mean, I was actually saying that to Toru, but I can accept you saying that.
I was really mad, kind of like, why did Toru react to me? And Taka said,
yeah,
done.
Why did Toru...
Taka!
I wanted Toru to react to me, and she wanted Taka to react to her, but I mean, it's still one OK Rock. It's still better than nothing.
Still one of them. Don't count how many times we swear in the videos. Please.
You.
I don't swear that much. Don't look at me like this.
If
you
say
swear
so.
a lot too, but just not in the videos.
I don't know, because I'm just like telling a story, that's why.
Yeah,
when I tell
telling
stories...
a story with feelings, and feelings has to do with cursing when it's kinda creeping you out or making you mad. Like, I was really fucking aggressive. My stomach hurted on my back because it was so crowded and narrow, like it was too much, and I was really thirsty because I sweated a lot and many people were there around you, and it was not a small room because a lot of people were there, and it's because of the heat. It wasn't like that good for me anymore.
The heat was one of the worst problems.
Yeah.
And I mean, for me personally, like, at first I thought it was the heat, like, that was giving me a hard time, but then I found out it wasn't, because like, even when I was already outside, after quite a long time, I still had trouble breathing. So the thing is that I had an asthma attack, which I used to have when I was a kid, which, like, I didn't have like hard, like, I didn't have like really asthma like most people with asthma do. I just had like small little attacks, like just once in a while when I was a kid, but it hadn't come like in maybe 7 or 8 years, so I was really surprised that it came in that night. But like I said, like, the heat was a really big problem anyway.
Well, I knew a lot of people there.
Same, and a few people recognized us too.
Yeah, like, but but then there was Chen.
Literally every single person we talked to knew who Chen was, which Chen is a friend of us. Everybody knew who he was. Like, we saw him like at the very, very beginning when we were like giving the jackets and the bags and all that, and they were in the line for that, like with a few friends, and we called him because we recognized him, And he was like, what? You're already the 5th people that are calling my name. And it was like, they had just opened the doors.
Yeah, like, we saw a lot of our friends, but not like everyone, because we knew that there was like a lot of people we know going, but they're more like, we were pretty much in front of the stage. And
We were like, not at the very, very front, but close to it.
yeah, like we weren't that far away, but the thing is,
I almost catched one of Toro's guitars.
same. But then there was this huge man who just snapped it from our way. One of us might have catched it, and if I catched it, I would have gave it.
And
to
it
him.
was so unfair because, like, I mean, I understand, yeah, he's a fan of Wanna Karaoke and he wanted it too, but, like, he was so big and he was at the front and we didn't see shit because of him, first of all.
Yeah.
And then he just, like, caught everything.
Like,
You.
that's just pretty unfair because all those huge people had to be at the front.
Yeah.
Like, some of them were pretty nice. Like, we were taller than a pretty small girl or a woman. And I just told her come in front of us because I felt bad for her that because she didn't saw anything.
Yeah, we were literally, like, we had to, like, be hugging each other so that we would even, like, be there, like, so that we would even have at least a tiny bit of space. But I've promised her that, like, the next concert that they're gonna have here, I'm gonna buy her the ticket for it, so we're going. And I'm gonna buy her the fucking VIP. I don't care if I have to go onto the streets to get the money for it. I am gonna get her the freaking VIP tickets.
Like, we were literally outside when my 2 favorite songs played. Like, the first song is The Beginning, but that's my second favorite song. And we were like sitting there. She was at the ground, like almost fainting with no energy. And I was like holding her, but I was crying because I saw that she really felt bad. So I was literally crying like water. But I still kind of sung the song, like, because
I would have done the same thing with Bums Away, but Bums Away was the first song that came out.
yeah.
So that's why I felt specifically bad, because my favorite song came up like as the first song, and then hers came up literally when we just left.
Yeah, like when we went outside,
Her actual number 1 favorite song started playing.
I listened to this song more than like I do with BTS songs. Yeah, like Mighty Long Fall is the song I used to listen the most and which helped me. It's even now, like, it's calming me, even though it's a really great rock song. It's a rock song, not a slow song, more like
Hype.
yeah, it's a really hype song. And so we were outside. She was still like sitting on the ground because she couldn't really stand. And I was literally at this moment, I'm being honest, I was really depressed. I'm really sad because like I was outside, not inside, and I would have known the whole text in from beginning, and I would have enjoyed to sing it with them. And I kinda did, even though we were like already like 500 meters away from the concert hall. I still can hear it a little bit, the melody, and I knew the whole text still, and I still knew where it was. So that was another proof how much I love the song. But the other proof was that I love her more than anything else, because I gave up pretty much a pretty important evening to me, because I waited so long for this. But in the end, I'm glad that she is healthy and that she didn't like felt bad anymore in the end, because I carried her almost, and I kind of bought water and took sugar from another Serbian guy.
And while we were at the concert, I thought I was the one that had to carry her home then. Because she was feeling pretty bad since the beginning. But like she didn't feel as bad. Like she did feel pretty bad and she did feel pretty dizzy. And to be honest, I was the one that was about to tell her that we should go home. Because like I did tell her a few times, but
I
she
didn't
just
want to go, no.
she didn't accept it, but I saw that she could still handle a little bit at least. And then at the end, like just in less than 2 minutes, I was the one that literally pretty much would have fainted if she didn't catch me. And like just in like less than 2 minutes.
When it... Hey. Oh, what the fuck? But yeah, that's just what happened yesterday, and we wanted to really stay till the end. Like in the beginning we were like, we stay till the end no matter what.
And I literally like, if it wasn't for her, I would have stayed there. And I probably would have fainted right there, right then. But I would have stayed. Like I wanted to stay. Like I told her the whole time, like, no, I can handle just a little bit longer. I can handle this a little bit.
You were almost at the bottom of the ground.
But still, I was trying.
Yeah, like it was different. Like when I told her, I was still standing straight. Like she could tell I could handle it a little more for real. But she told me that she was lying. She couldn't.
But the thing is, I started saying that I could handle it a little more because that's like exactly when her second favorite song started playing.
Oh my god, when we walked out of this hall, I was crying, like, literally. Everyone looked at me like, what the fuck, why are you crying, stay here? And I'm like, no, I'm not staying. Even friends of us looked at us like, those who knew this was one of my favorite songs, looked at us like, why are you leaving? And then they saw Tris, and they were like, oh. So, yeah, like, literally, this was the saddest moment for me.
And for me, I was literally sobbing because I felt so bad because like she had to leave because of me. I was crying probably even more than her. I literally couldn't breathe because I was crying afterwards. And then we started crying even more when we were outside.
Yes, because exactly when we exit the door, we told the guard we won't come back again. And
like he asked us like, are you gonna come back again? And I was about to say yes, and she was like, no. And I was
because
like,
she couldn't stand, like.
But after a while, I got better.
Yeah, when we got home.
No, even then, like I got, like when we were waiting for the bus, it would have been good enough to go back in.
Yeah, again. But then it would have been worse again because. And it was too late anyways.
No,
like exactly then when the door closed, the song begins.
That we were going VIP on the next one. And then she was being so fucking negative about everything. She literally said like, what if they die? What if they disbanded? What if they die until like 2 years? Like,
if that is even this video, they're like, well, bitch, what the fuck do you expect us to die?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I told her that is even less realistic than you marrying Taka.
This is very realistic. It's not.
Like we said, like at first when we got there, she thought that we were really far behind and that we weren't gonna get to the front at all.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and then everybody else arrived, and then she turned to me, she's like, Tris, we are so lucky that we are so much in the front. She's like, you were complaining 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, and that was pretty much it now. Finally. Oh,
and by the way, just in case you were wondering, we were filming for 15 minutes.
Yes.
Not 15. 15.
And that's enough for me to cut this shit.
You are probably gonna cut out so much of it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's it. 안녕!
안녕! To the